So what are the lessons learned? What can we learn from the battle here that took place at the Stockade Redan on the 22nd of May, 1863? Let's start with a leadership lesson. Sherman, commander on the Union side, ordered to break through at this point in his zone. He picked a very good leader, Captain Gross, and volunteers, who were some of the best men of their units, to be a part of the first element of the complex breach, the forlorn hope. There was organization here. We can see there was organization. That organization made a big difference in trying to be able to make this a success. Could this have succeeded? Hard to say. But Sherman had done everything he could after the disastrous attack on the 19th of May to learn the lessons from that. So we see Sherman as a learning organization. His leadership went down through all the units to inspire a learning organization to try to figure out how they do this. Now, you don't win every time. And in this case, it was another defeat, and there were 3,000 casualties on the Union side. This was a bloody battle. But they learned from that. And the next thing he did was he went to Grant and he said, "We need now to switch." And Grant said, "Yes, we're going to siege. No more attacks. We're going to siege, we're going to mine, we're going to find another way around. We're not going to continue to do stupid frontal attacks against positions that won't fall." Imagine if some of the leaders in World War I had learned that lesson. So what we have here is a leader who's on the spot, Sherman and Grant, who see this, who've appointed good leaders, leaders who are subordinate to them, who know how to lead, who are aggressive, who know the plan. They do their very best, and Grant doesn't want to waste them, and Sherman won't waste them. And so when they can no longer attack, they preserve the force, they come back, they adapt, they improvise, they overcome, they figure out a new way. And Grant and Sherman and the Union Army figured out a new way, and the siege succeeded. And on the 4th of July, the Confederates surrendered. That is one of the major leadership lessons that you can learn from the Stockade Redan and the Vicksburg campaign.